Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we are going to be opening up 36 booster packs of Evolving Skies, the upcoming Pokemon card set. I'd like to thank the Pokemon Company for providing me this booster box for an early sneak peek at this set. As I've stated, every single pull from this booster box is going to be going out to viewers after the release of Evolving Skies. I'm hoping that we get some huge big hits. There are a lot of really cool cards from this set. I kind of like the design of the front. It's yellow, kind of like Darkness Ablaze. Darkness Ablaze also had a yellow cover on the front. So very interesting, very thematic. This is around the same time that Darkness Ablaze came out, so I don't know if there is some theming going on, but this is a really cool set. We're going to be looking for a lot of ultra rare cards, alternative art cards, rainbow rare cards, full art trainer cards. There are a ton of potential hits from Evolving Skies, and I am hoping that we are going to be getting pretty much all of them. The more hits, the better. So on to my very first booster pack of Evolving Skies. Alright, we do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss that energy. Looking at the card quality, I would say it looks to be an improvement over Chilling Reign, which is a great sign. I'm happy to see that the card quality has improved. Oh, that's right. That's right. The dragon type Pokemons are making a return with a very unique icon on the top right corner right there. And they have a little bit of a silhouette inside of the cards too. Only dragon type. Not too sure why. I can think of a couple of different reasons. Perhaps it's because this is the first set with dragon types in a long time. These booster packs feel a little bit weird. I feel like they're a little bit more thin compared to booster packs in the past. It seems like the wrappers are a little bit more thin. That could be something that is a little bit different that I just noticed right now. Overall, I think Evolving Skies is a really solid set. We're going to have to see just how many hits we get. But I think the alternative art, oh my goodness, such an adorable card. That is super cool. Some of the common artworks are fantastic as well. Looks like we got ourselves Altaria as our rare. Wow, man. The dragon types looking really, really legit. I'm hoping that they continue with the thematicness of all of these different sets. Perhaps we can have like a water theme set, a grass theme set, and there will be a unique type icons for each one of the new sets depending on which type the set is representing. And overall, I think, yeah, I'm enjoying Evolving Skies so far. I love seeing new Pokemon card art. Oh my goodness. The Pikachu. That is one of the most unique Pikachu artwork that I've seen in a long time. We got Wishy-Washy, Rapid Strike Wishy-Washy making it a return. I am a huge fan of Wishy-Washy, so I'm glad to see Wishy-Washy making it a return. I don't know, Wishy-Washy is just one of those cool Pokemon that, you know, even though it's really, really weak, it still puts up a fight, you know. So that's what I like to see. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss the energy. Like I said, any single hit that we get inside of this booster box, I will be giving away to viewers. If you would like to win one of the hits from today's pack opening, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment. We will pick comments depending on how many hits we get, and we're just gonna give out the polls randomly. There could be some really good pulls. Sometimes we get some not so amazing hits. I do my best to make sure that it's equitable the best way I can. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We got ourselves Golduck, Gloss Fleur, love this, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petalo, Bagon, Holographic Reverse, and Regidrago as our Holo Rare. My goodness. We're on a little bit of a dry streak. That is a holo rare, but what goes around comes around. So I'm going to be expecting some serious hits coming up pretty darn soon. There are a ton of alternative art cards inside of this set. There's some really big ones that I am currently looking for. My chase card for this set is probably going to be the alternative art Sylveon VMAX. I think that card is super gorgeous. The second chase card for me is going to be the alternate art Rayquaza V. I think the alternate art Rayquaza V is significantly better looking than the V Max version. I would love to pull the V Max version, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I just really prefer the V version. I think that artwork is just fantastic. I really wish the Pokemon Company did more artwork with the trainers in the background. I think those are some of the best ones. We saw a ton of them with Cosmic Eclipse, and they were really popular. So I definitely hope that they make a larger return. A couple of other Pokemon with their trainer in the background include Duraludon, I think. Has one inside of the alternate art version, which is really cool as well. But right now, I would say, yeah, my big pull is going to be the Sylveon VMAX alternate art. If we pull it inside of this booster box, then I'm more than happy to give it away. I think that's going to be a fantastic card inside of anyone's collection. You're gonna definitely want to see that card. It's just a really cool card with a lot going on. I just love the amount of just action inside of the scene. There's so many things happening. There's like multiple EVs that are just like riding the Sylveon V's ribbons. I think it's just really cool. We got the Pikachu holographic reverse. That's one I think I'm gonna take into my own personal collection. I love collecting Pikachu cards, and that Pikachu holographic reverse is going to go along very nicely. I need a lot of Pikachu cards because I try to sign a lot of Pikachu cards and send those out to viewers as well. If you'd like a card signed by me, just send me a letter and I'm more than happy to just give you one of my cards. If you want ultra rares or anything like that, I'm more than happy to ship out additional cards. I love adding cards to people's collection. I just love just like the community in general. We got ourselves a holographic reverse and our first hit. Whoa, what a dry streak. I think we've gone like 7 minutes straight without a hit, so this is fantastic. Which ultra rare is it? It's Leafeon V. This is actually one of my favorite regular ultra rare. A really fantastic hit. If you look really closely, you can see that the eyes of Leafeon are actually holographic. I think that's a really cool addition. Just the eyes, the rest of it is completely glossy, but the eyes really stand out. I think that's really cool. Leafeon V, I think, has one of the coolest regular ultra rare art. So that is a cool hit for sure. I'm not sure how good Leafeon is. I'm not sure if Leafeon's very strong. Grass type are kind of weak in the TCG right now, but they could make a return. It really just depends. There's always a cycle on what is really strong right now in the TCG. Right now, I would say Rapid Strike is doing a fantastic job of being really strong in general, and it's going to get even stronger with the addition of Rayquaza. But yeah, that's our first hit. We got a lot of booster packs left to go through, so I'm going to be expecting to see a lot more additional hits to come. I still remember that the last Chilling Rain booster box that I opened, I found a bolt inside of it, or a nut. So I was hoping that we'd get another one to add to the nut collection, but we did not. We still have a lot of other booster packs to go through, and I'm expecting to see some serious hits right now. Serious hits, because we've been on a pretty long dry streak. It's a big booster box. On average, you can probably expect around 8 to 9 ultra rare hits or better inside of your booster box. We have one so far to give away, so I'm going to be expecting to see at least, 7 or 8 more coming up in the rest of these booster packs. So we're going to go a bit more rapid fire unless we see some cool artwork. I like that Drowsy. That was pretty darn cool. And so far, we're getting some serious dud. I thought the Pokemon Company were supposed to send me the best booster box. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? I'm waiting to see something amazing. This is the box with the Rayquaza VMAX. Calling it now. Let's just go bold with it. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss that energy. I mean, honestly, there's so many different hits inside of this set that I would be happy with any full art card, any ultra rare cards. We're just like, there's just so many potential hits that I'm down for pretty much anything right now. The Leafeon V was cool, but definitely want to see some better cards than that. Another Pikachu for the collection. Always happy to see another Pikachu card. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss the energy. This is the first pack that I'm going to seriously complain about. If this is our ultra rare, we're going to have some serious issue, because that is some serious whitening on the back of this card. That is not cool. Definitely not going to be a solid hit at all. We got ourselves Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. And on the back, we got Dialga Single Strike as our hit. Yep, a little bit of whitening on that card. And it's pretty off-center. So I'm glad that card is not a full art card. If that were the case, I would be very bummed for the viewer who gets that card. They'll probably still be happy, because after all, it's a free card. However, you know, you want to see your cards in the absolute best condition possible, and that was not the best condition possible. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss the energy. Looking at this card, a little bit better, actually significantly better. Lantern, we got ourselves Hippopotas, Temple, Litleo, Eevee, the very cool Eevee with the Rayquaza in the background. If you're an Eevee collector, I think you definitely want to have that card inside of your collection. We got ourselves Ludicolo holographic reverse, and on the back we got the alternative art Sylveon V. That's what I'm talking about. A gorgeous card. Not even a secret rare. It is number 184 out of 203. This card is going out to a viewer. If you'd like to win this card, all you gotta do is be subscribed and leave me a comment. A random comment will be selected to win this card after the official release of Evolving Skies. Sylveon V alternative art. It is not a secret rare card, which means most likely there is still a secret rare inside of this set somewhere inside of this booster box. So very, very cool. I can't wait to see it. Like I said, with so many alternative arts inside of this set, we're going to be expecting to get a lot more alternative art hits overall. There's just a lot of them. With 17, I expect you to get a lot more often than normal. So yep, very cool. In Chilling Reign, I was averaging 1 or 2 alternate art cards inside of every single booster box. But as I understand it, I got lucky. And, you know, sometimes that's how the luck goes. You get unlucky with a couple of booster box, and then you get lucky with a couple of other ones. The luck comes, and it goes. It gives it, and it takes it. We got a Fletchling, Tentacruel holographic reverse. And in the back, Talonflame as our regular rare. Already seen Talonflame. At least give me a different rare card. I don't even mind seeing a different rare card. But yeah, for how large this set is, I don't like seeing the number of duplicates, you know. Might as well give me some variety, even if we get some not so fantastic pull. We got ourselves Shelgon, Lumbre, Full Face card, Punkaboo, Carvana, Glospular, Fletchling, Scraggy, Shiftry, holographic reverse, Shiftry as a dark type. That's kind of interesting. We got ourselves Jumpluff as a rapid strike. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize they put Shiftry as a darkness type. That's an interesting one, because if there was ever a Pokemon that deserves to be grass type, it's probably Shiftry. Alright, on to the next booster pack. There's still a secret rare probably somewhere in this stack of booster packs, so I can't wait to see it when it pulls. We have seen some pretty bad pull rates so far in the first half of this booster box, so what I'm expecting is a lot more hits on the second half. We have Scraggy, holographic reverse, and Garbodor V Max. All right, Garbodor V Max. Garbodor V Max, I believe, does have a secret rare version inside of this set, a rainbow rare version. The Sylveon V, I don't think it's going to be a super expensive card. It's going to be interesting to see where some of these cards land. Sylveon V, the alternative art version, is not a secret rare, so I can't imagine it's that hard of a pull. I probably don't have prices ready for these cards yet. It's just too early, in the set to really know where the value of these cards land, but I can promise you prices will drop after release. Don't be too shaken up if you see the prices on certain cards are very expensive before release. A lot of these cards prices will definitely drop as more people open additional booster packs. Seismitoad as our rare. Man, okay, 3 hits so far, and we're definitely at least halfway through the booster box. I'm gonna have to do a count right after this next booster pack to see how many packs we have left. But yeah, I'm expecting to see some rapid fire hits. Overall, I think this is already a solid booster box. Even though we only got 3 hits, those are good hits so far, especially with the Sylveon alternate art. Like, that's probably like a solid value card right away inside of your booster box. And so, moving on, we got ourselves Teddy Ursa, holographic reverse, and in the back, Milotic Rapid Strike. I just did a count, and we have 17 booster packs left to go through, so we're just a little bit over halfway through this booster box. If you ever buy a booster box, my goodness, it takes forever to open up all the booster packs inside of a booster box. 36 booster packs is a lot to go through. If you're opening it with friends, it could be a solid half hour to an hour of fun, especially if one of you guys pull a really nice card. And it looks like we got our nice card back here. It's an ultra rare card, a water type ultra rare. Hey, Gyarados V. All right, that's right. Gyarados is in this set. There is a rainbow rare Gyarados V Max. If I remember, there's a couple of huge PokeTubers who are really big fan of Gyarados, so they're going to be really ecstatic to see Gyarados making it a strong return in one of the best set that we've seen in a long time. So yep, moving on to the next booster pack, let's toss that energy, and hopefully we get some rapid fire hits pretty soon. That was a pretty good one. The Garbodor VMAX was only a couple of booster packs ago, so it looks like we're on a pretty decent pull streak now. We got the Wayless, holographic reverse, and in the back, another ultra rare. We got ourselves Artovish. The new fossils from the Sword and Shield game are just hilarious. All right, so far so good. This is looking out to be a pretty decent booster box. I think most people will be happy with any alternate art card inside of their booster box. We already got one. If I can pull a second, and it's happened before, I've definitely had booster boxes where I pulled 2 alternate art cards, so it's still very possible that there is another alternate art card inside of the rest of these booster pack. It's even more interesting because we haven't hit our secret rare card yet, so that could be a really big one. There's still the chance to pull the alternate art Sylveon VMAX, the alternate art Umbreon VMAX, as well as the Rayquaza VMAX. There's just a lot of potential left now. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss the energy. We're right above average, actually. I know I've complained a little bit about this booster box, but that's just because I really want to give away a lot of cool cards. I know you guys are waiting to see some really cool hits, and so definitely I'm rooting to see some really cool hits inside of this booster box. We've already seen some really cool ones, but yeah, we're actually going above average. Surprisingly, we've already got 5 ultra rares or better and 3 holo rares. So this is actually a really solid booster box. Surprisingly, with the early on dry streak, we've made a decent comeback with the number of hits. With the number of booster packs we have left, I would not be surprised if we saw 3 or 4 more hits. Definitely some really cool ones. Definitely still inside of this booster box. We got ourselves Woobat, holographic words, and we got ourselves a secret rare card. And it is Inteleon, the gold Inteleon. This card is going to be so cool. We're giving away this card. Definitely have a chance to win this card. Inteleon. So there's so many things I have to talk about with this card. It has completely changed the competitive scene. Like, this one Pokemon completely changed the competitive scene. It is a powerful Pokemon inside of so many different decks right now, with the ability to put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, any Pokemon, every single turn. It does damage without attacking. Such a powerful card, and I know this card is going to be pretty darn valuable because some players out there love to bling out their decks, and there are a lot of people out there that are huge Inteleon fans. So for a couple of big reasons, I think this card is a very good gold rare hit. Wow, that is cool. All right. Wow, okay. With the amount of complaining that I do with this booster box, it is doing fantastic. I can already tell you this is an above average booster box. I'm really happy with the hits. Getting yourself a gold Inteleon as well as an alternate art Sylveon V is a fantastic booster box. We, I think, still have a shot to pull another alternate art cards. Like I said, I've seen 2 alternate arts inside of booster boxes before. I've actually seen it multiple times, so I think it's still very possible. We got ourselves the Salamence holographic reverse right into the Salamence holo rare. All right, it's going to be interesting to see if dragon types really make a scene for themselves, because we haven't seen dragon type in competitive play in a long time. We have not seen dragon type as a collectible card in a while. Fairy type are still gone, so the Sylveon is unfortunately a psychic type rather than the fairy type that Sylveon has always been in. But honestly, they did a really good job of keeping Sylveon's theme on point. I think Sylveon looks fantastic. Sylveon is actually my current favorite evolution. That's why I gush over Sylveon so much. I love Sylveon's design. Sylveon is always just so happy and colorful and vibrant. That's pretty much why I like it. I know a lot of people like Umbreon because Umbreon's so dark, edgy, cool, and brooding. So I can see why Umbreon is a fantastic pick for a favorite evolution as well. I'll be honest, all of the evolutions are fantastic designs overall. We got Hitmonchan holographic reverse and another wishy-washy rapid strike on the back with only a meager 30 HP. Will Wishy-Washy ever be competitive? Probably not. So far, this is a really solid booster box. I'm very happy with the results on it, and I think this is a good sample for what you can expect from your own pack opening. What you're probably going to get is an alternate art card, a couple of ultra rares, maybe a full art trainer or a full art Pokemon somewhere. We haven't pulled a full art card yet. I would not count the Inteleon or the Sylveon as our full art card. Technically, Garbodor V Max is a full art card as well. I still think we're probably going to hit a full art trainer card or a full art Pokemon card. I usually see at least one full art card inside of a booster box. We've hit one V Max. We might hit a second V Max card. I think that's still very possible. We are on 8 booster packs left, so it's very possible to get 2 to 3 more hits. I think that would be right around where we want. We got ourselves a Slaking holo rare. I've pulled 6 holo rares so far. This is high for me. I usually don't get 6 holo rares, so this is pretty interesting. The number of hits we've gone is actually above average. So inside of your booster box, you can expect around 12 white border card rather than the green code cards. So the white ones mean that the back of the card is most likely going to be a hit card. So that's a big part of it. And right now that means that there is going to be a hit back here. We got ourselves Digging Glove holographic reverse and Flareon V. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, we were waiting on a full art card. I usually expect to see at least one full art card inside of a booster box. So I think this is going to be our one singular hit right there. We got ourselves the Flareon V. All right, fantastic card. And we are still going forward. We have ourselves 6 booster packs left. On average, I would expect 2 additional hits inside of 6 booster packs. However, we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ultra rare hits, and we've already gone 6 holo rare hits. So we're already doing above average. getting yourself 13 hits inside of a booster box is already significantly high. I'm counting the holo rares as hits right now because you should. And so right now, we're already doing better than what a normal booster box would do. Can we do even better? We got 5 more booster packs. Technically speaking, I would expect 2 hits somewhere inside here. I guess that makes sense. I would at least want 1 more ultra rare or 1 more VMAX card, just because I usually want around 8 ultra rares or better inside of my booster box. We've gotten 7 so far. If we don't count the holo rares as hits at all, then I would like to see at least 1 more ultra rare, and that will pretty much do it. If you would like to win one of the cards on the background right now, all you gotta do is be subscribed and leave me a comment. That's pretty much it. We got ourselves Kyurem holographic reverse and Jumpluff as a holo rare. 7 holo rares. I've gotten 7 holo rares inside of this booster box. That is extraordinary. I usually don't get more than 3, maybe 4 holo rares inside of a booster box. And we're already at 7. Such a weird booster box. This goes against all of my data analytics. None of it makes sense at all right now. All right, hopefully we get 1 more ultra rare hits. That's all I'm asking for, and it is very doable. We got ourselves Dino holographic reverse. In the back, we got the weird dark type shift 3. So we got ourselves 3 more booster packs. Inside of the 6 booster packs, we were supposed to get at least 2 hits. We got 1 holo rare. So in the last 3 booster packs, I'm expecting at least 1 holo rare or better, although I do think we're going to get ourselves an ultra rare or better because we're currently at 7 holo rare hits, which is extraordinary. I've never seen 7 holo rares inside of a booster box before. It's a combination of really good luck or really bad luck, depending on how you look at it. We got ourselves Wishy-Washy holographic reverse, and we got ourselves an ultra rare hit. All right, an ultra rare hit, and it is Glaceon V. All right, fantastic. That is a cool hit for sure. I think this background does a fantastic job of showcasing you what you can expect from your own booster box. If you got yourself a booster box from Evolving Skies, you can check out a link down in the description, and I will have a link to available Evolving Skies booster boxes if you like to pick up one for yourself. And this is a really good background. I think this is exactly what you can expect from your own booster box. You'll get yourself probably a secret rare card, a full art Pokemon card, or a full art trainer card, and probably 1 alternate art as well as a VMAX card. So yeah, this is exactly what I want to see from my booster box. Man, we started off kind of shaky, but we ended up there. We ended up significantly better than I expected. We got Crowgonal and Flapple as our rare. Haven't seen Flapple yet, so glad to see it. Last booster pack. Can we get another one? Our luck's already above average, so I wouldn't count on it, but you never know. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Do we get ourselves an alternate art in this last booster pack? I don't know. We got ourselves Lantern, Ursaring, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Glospular, Feebas, Stormy Mountains, holographic reverse, and in the back we got ourselves, okay, a regular rare, so right on the money. We got ourselves 8 ultra rare or better hits, as well as a ton of regular holo rares, an extraordinary amount of regular holo rares. It's actually pretty interesting how many we got inside of this booster box. So these are the big hitters from today's booster box opening. Fantastic booster box. I think we did either around average right now or above average if you would count the extraordinary amount of holo rares that I was able to pull. We actually pulled, let's see, yeah, 7 holo rare cards, which is an extraordinary amount right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holo rares. Very cool. All right, but overall, I would say, yeah, the Flareon Full Art V, the Inteleon, as well as the Sylveon alternate art, those are going to be the big giveaway winners. So if you like to win these cards, then definitely be subscribed and leave me a comment. I would love to give these cards away to you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been an early preview of Evolving Skies. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to do a review of the Elite Trainer box up next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. May your pulls always be fantastic.